Good morning. Hey, Simply. Hey, Miss Deborah. How y'all doing this morning? I'm in here doing all types of stuff. I am in here doing all types of stuff. uh, how y'all doing this morning? I'm trying to get my glass clean. For some reason, I don't care how much I clean these glasses, lady. I think I just got an eye appointment. I think it's next month. December, I got a lot of appointments. I go do my mammogram. I go to the dentist. I go get my eyes checked. I got a lot. It's time for me to go take care of me. Teachers, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me yesterday. Why my old job called me? Why I used to substitute that and asked me to come to substitute. They asked me to come to substitute. I'm gonna tell you how they did it though. They did it real sweet. They text me, "Hey lady, how are you? I hope all is well." Me being me, you know me, I don't be plugging people. Once I finish something, I take numbers out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I take numbers out. I'm not even gonna lie. I take numbers out. So I had took the number out. I didn't know who was. I said, I'm fine. Who's this? I said, I'm fine. Who's this? They waited a minute, text me back, and was like, "You did your see it. You did your no." They said, "I gave you my ear. I took my earrings out my ear and gave you my earrings." And I just started laughing because I knew who it was. And she is a really, when I say she's a really nice person, she had just bought these earrings. And I said, "Oh, I love your earrings. Where you get them from?" And she had got them out of town. She was out. I think she didn't get them in D.C. nowhere. She was on vacation and she bought them. Girls, she took the earrings out her ear and gave it to me. She said, "I'm going to give them to you because she said, you are one of my favorite people." And she gave it to me. No question asked or nothing. She just took them out her ear and gave them to me. I was like, "Are you serious?" She said, "Yeah." When I say, I had no clue what them earrings at. I do stuff like crazy because they didn't have a hook on the back. It's just like you put them in your ear and they twirl up. They were real cute. But she took them on her ears and gave it to me. And when she said who she was, I just died laughing like that. I said, "LOL," and saw that. "I know who you are now." And she said, "So how are you?" And I said, "Fine." And I said, "I still owe you and such still lunch because I owe her and her boss, which the two young ladies, she's an older lady, love her to death too." And I said, "I know I still owe y'all lunch." I said, "But things, every time we try to set up lunch for me to take them out, something would happen. Somebody would call in. She couldn't do it." And that's when I had stopped working for him because really had to focus on my brother. She was like, "It's okay." And then conversation stopped for a minute. Conversation didn't go on. That was it. That was it. The conversation. Then that's when she called me and asked me. I said, "I have to let you know." I said, "I have to let you know if I can do." She was like, "Well, can you do it 2 days a week?" I said, "I have to let you know. I have to figure out how things going with my brother, how to figure out the schedule and this and this and that." And I was like, "Y'all, I'm trying to make money." But I told I'm definitely going to try to figure out like something because I do work for my brother 7 days. They trying to get him more hours, but I was like, I can work around it because I can always clock out here, coming in the morning. I told myself I can come in the morning, 7 o'clock, fix his food, fix what I gotta do for him, stay 2 hours, leave, come back. Let me let you know it's literally down the street. I do get a 3 hour. I get a 3 hour break in between. I get a 3 hour break in between where I work at. Like when I go there, you get a 3 hour. When the kids are sleeping there, long somebody in there. So I would come back, fix his lunch. I'm just trying to figure out. I was like, y'all know, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm all trying to make money. So when my 2 years up, my money be stacked. Cause ain't no guarantee I'm gonna get the person who I buy the house for to do my closing costs, and you gotta have at least 2 to 3 months rent saved up. I want to have my money stacked. I want baby to pay for the person to come in there to do the inspection. I don't want to wait for nothing. I want to have my money stacked. So when it's time for me to do me, I'm good. Like my sister said, I know that's why I said, yeah, I said I'm trying to get money from every which end. She was like, yeah, I can see. 'Cause she said, I'm doing my YouTube channel more. I'm getting out more on my YouTube channel. I'm taking care of my brother. I'm trying to make money from every which end. And I ain't even trying to be funny. And I ain't trying to be greedy or nothing. But I'm trying to make money. So when it's time for me to get my house, ain't no guarantee that the seller is gonna do my closing costs. Ain't no guarantee that they gonna do all the things that I need to get. She said, I got some money from y'all, from you. Hold up. You can make it clap. Who said you can make it clap? We're gonna do. And for some reason on this side it's so dirty and it don't show nothing. Did I scrape it? I can't see out this side right here for some reason. Go for it to God. Thank you. I'm definitely trying to go for it. And I was like trying to figure out. I said I'm gonna wait. They told me give him like 2 weeks. The nurse said get him a week. He'll have the letter before me. I said yeah, let me know because I'm all about working it out because if I can make more money I just want to when it's time for me to do what I got to do. I want to be able to do it. I don't want to be. I want to stock money back up because I told y'all before COVID I had money stocked up. I want to do all that. I have dreams and I want everything I want. It's possible. Everything I want is possible, but it's up to me to go to do it. Everything I want is possible. It's up to me to go ahead and do what I need to do. And when I say I'm aiming for it, I'm aiming for. I honestly really want my own daycare. I don't care how old I am. I had somebody tell me the other day, and I just looked at them. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all looked at me like, bitch, who you talking to? I ain't even gonna lie. I was sitting beside. I was like, bitch, who you talking to? You ain't talking to me. Like that, and I turned around because they gonna tell me, well, you 55. You talking about opening up your own daycare at 55? Yeah, in what? She said, but you keep talking about 2 years. In 2 years, you be 57. In what? In what? I said, what that supposed to mean? So you trying to tell me just because I'm 57, I still can't have my dream? I said the devil's a lie. I ain't gonna tell you who. That's what I said. That's why I don't deal with people all the time. That's why I don't deal with people all the time. That's why I keep it to my best friends and my sister. I don't deal with a lot of people all the time because it's just like, how you gonna tell me what I can do? I can do it. As long as I'm still walking around and I'm still breathing, I can do anything I want. And I just looked and I said the energy. Let me move away from you. I was like the energy. Let me move away from you. Bye. And I'm giving I don't have people. I want if I'm giving you good energy, give me good energy. If you can't give me good energy, don't be around me. Don't be around. This is so good, y'all. Iced coffee. McDonald's don't. I like a lot of ice. So I ordered. I ordered. You. I ordered ice and they put ice in here. Oh no, ice was in that one. The ice was in there, and the coffee was in here. And when I say time I pulled off, the ice had melted. So I just put it, switch, switch, switch. I am because hey Weaver, how you doing? That's my man. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm cool with it. And when I told my sister what I was gonna do, she was like, "Girl, you can do it." I said, "I know." Like I realized, I said, "I'm not doing all this for no reason. I'm not doing all this for no reason." And I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I always been a hustler. I'm not even gonna lie. I always hustle to get what I want and what I need. I'm not gonna really say I never went without. I have as a child, but when I got to the point that I could provide for myself, if I wanted, I got it. If I wanted, I got it. If I really want to go get me a car right now, I can go get a car. But guess what? I don't want to go get a car right now. She said, you can't share your dreams to everyone because somebody black you. But you know what? It wasn't more or less me telling my dreams. We was all talking. And the conversation went, I was like, I got an opportunity for another job. And I'm trying to figure out. And she said, and that person said, every time you turn around, you always saying you got this and you got this. Like, they were saying like if I was lying. So that's how it kind of started the whole thing. And I was like, I don't have no need to lie. This is how my life rose. You know, this is who I am as a person. I make things shake up. Like, I'm gonna make it shake. I'm gonna make it shiver. I'm gonna make things happen. I'm just that person. And I know going through this program for this housing, I know what I got to do because they constantly telling us. So I know what I got to do. I know what I got to have. When I go, I got to have my closing costs. I got to have the inspection money. I got to have the down payment. I got to have a certain amount of money in the bank. And I know when I open up my daycare center, guess what? They're going to have to come in, do sprinkles. They're going to have to do this. They're going to have to do that. And I need money for it. In order to have money for it, I got to make it. Yeah, DC gives you breaks, but guess what? They might not give me, I don't know what's the way this economy going. I don't know what's going to be going on in 2 years. And I need to be prepared mentally, physically, and able to do what I need to do. I want to do what I want to do. It is what it is. And if my son don't want to continue my dream, that's on him. That's something he will have to deal with. But I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. I am not here on this earth not to be good at what I do. I am a good caretaker. I am an awesome teacher. I love doing it all. And if God provide me to do all, I'm gonna do all. When God tell me sit down, take a break, Walter gonna sit down, take a break. My body tells me, my mind tells me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What I'm not gonna do is listen to people say, you're over talking, or you can't do it, or you this, or you this. People did things when they 90 or 100. I'm planning on living till I can't live till I'm 100 and something. Okay, that's my plan, and hopefully God allow me to live till I'm 100. Fuck. Don't tell me what I can't and can't do. They tripping. They must don't know Waller. They just don't know. Virgos be having it in it. Virgos know what they can do. Virgos get inspired by anything they really want to do, and they put their mind to it. Virgos get inspired, and say they're going to do what they're going to do. And I am that person. And guess what? I had to tell y'all because it was like, it was bothering me because I was like, I'm not old. I don't even look like I'm about to be. I don't even look 55. First of all, let's get that together. And I did tell her that. I said, first of all, I don't even look 55. Yeah, I got things going on, but guess what? I don't carry myself like I'm 55. I said, I think I look about 45. I'm not really friends with the person. It was my girlfriend, my cousin girlfriend that came over my mom's house yesterday. She was in the neighborhood and she came over my mom's house yesterday. I really don't know the young lady. Like, I really don't know her. We were just all talking. That's why I said we were just all talking. I really don't know her. I really don't I had seen her a couple of times, but I don't know her. You see what I'm saying? Like to say, she's a friend of mine. That's a friend of my cousin. My cousin was in an area visiting her father, and she came to visit my brother. And when she came to visit my brother, she seen me there. So that's how it happened. And we all sat down in the front room because my uncle was gone. So we all were just sitting around the front room talking. That's how that happened. I really don't know her like that. She's my cousin friend. I have seen her a couple of times. I ain't gonna say a couple of times. I ain't seen her. We might have family functions. She's there, but I never really held a deep conversation. Yesterday probably was the first deep conversation, but I really wasn't talking to her. I was talking to my cousin and telling my brother. And my brother, that's even though he might don't understand, and I'm not even gonna say he don't understand. I like for him to hear my thoughts. I talk to my brother. I don't care if he know or don't know. I talk to my brother because that's my brother. And I don't care if he know or don't know. I'm going to talk to him. And I was just asking him questions about it. Like, what you think? What do you think? What would you do? That's how they went. And the girl, my cousin said, ain't you 55? And the girl was like, shoot, you be 57 in 2 years. And that kicked off a whole new thing. But anyway. How y'all doing? This is iced coffee. I don't have a coffee machine. I got rid of it. This is iced coffee. I like this. It tastes good. It really tastes good. Just that it's cold. I'm taking my brother to the grocery store today. know that's right. And that's what I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Man, it's time to go get my hair done. This girl said she booked up for Saturday. Day. Maybe they limit their ability. Maybe they limit their ability, girl. She said, girl, you're on fire today. It's, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It kind of bothered me. And I'm the type of person, I don't let too much bother me because I let it, cause I can't see on my glasses to save my life. And I keep cleaning. I don't let too much bother me, honestly, though. But so for some reason, I think this bothered me because, I don't know, because it went on my mind and I was thinking about it. And it's something I really want to do. And it's like, I was just telling my cousin and telling my sister, I need a part-time job. They was like, you already got a job. You can do YouTube, you take care of your brother. But I said, and you go to school. I was like, yeah, but when I be going to these other classes, the people let me know what I really need and how much money I really need to save. And I'm like, I got to do this. I have to do it. I have to do it because this is something I really want to do. And they always say in this class, if you're not really going to do it and follow the rules and do what you got to do, it's no need to be here because you're wasting my time and your time. And I just like the man said, I don't want y'all wasting my time, and I dare gonna sure don't want y'all to waste y'all time when y'all could be doing something else. So all that, it's like all that plays a role in things that I do. And when he said that, I'm like, shoot, I don't have no time to waste. My time and my life is precious to me. Like, it's precious. I don't have no time to waste. I honestly don't. So I understand what he was saying. So that's why I'm going to make sure I do everything I got to do. Like, go to my classes. When they say you have class, sometimes the class is only an hour, sometimes it's 30 minutes. It's the point to say when he said go, go. And no, it's not. It's online. I think we met in person like twice, but mostly it's online. And I get my link. And when they say they give me homework to do, stuff that I need to do on my part, and I do it. I turn it in, and it don't be nothing hard. It ain't like they want you to do your research on certain things and stuff like that, and I be doing it. It's not hard. It's just that, like he said, don't waste his time, don't waste my time, but don't waste your own time, and I don't want to do that. I'm not in the business of wasting anybody's time. I'm not in the business of waste. Happy almost Friday, everyone. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, it is almost Friday. The week is going so fast. The year is going so fast. So yeah, I'm not in the habit of wasting anybody's time, and I don't want nobody wasting my time because my time is precious. Okay. I'm taking this boy to the grocery store. Simply, that's good. She said, I'm a private person. I try to move in silence because haters will try to speak negativity. And that is so over you. That is so true. That's true. I do know that. They do. Y'all, I don't know. It tastes really good. I could taste the coffee. Like, I got a little bit hazel. I think it's hazelnut. I think they said hazelnut caramel. I don't know what they're putting about my hair. As long as you have breath in your body, you can do anything. Yeah. That's good. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my glasses, but from here to here, it's like I can't see. It's like it's blurry. And I'm cleaning them all. Good morning, sir. I am trying the new flavor coffee, caramel vanilla. It's so good. So it's caramel vanilla? I would definitely try that name. Definitely. True toe. So what everybody got planned for today? I know what I got planned for today. I'm taking my brother to the grocery store. I'm taking him to the grocery store. Y'all, OMG, yesterday, I went to Family Dollar. I told you I was going to take this dude to Family Dollar with me. I took him with me. I just don't want, why leave him in the house so he could go with me? I said, come on, go with me. Yesterday, I couldn't get him to, I tried to get him, they had a quiz coming out there. That only sounds that makes you, sleepy. Water makes me sleepy, but, I said I wasn't going to take him. I wound up taking him. I don't like leaving him in the house. Because if I leave him in the house, what are you going to do? He just going to sleep. Yeah, them thrift store prices was too high. Maxwell House International Coffee. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I took them with me. Called my sister, kept calling my sister. I said, telling y'all don't know what to do. We was in the store. Time I looked, we spent $185. $185. I said, what the? We spent $185 on. I thought maybe they double tapped. My brother was in there. I let him get it. I let him get everything he wanted. I let him get everything. He got everything he wanted. But I did spend about $40 on the stuff that I need to do the kitchen. I'm not going to do the kitchen Saturday. I'm going to do the kitchen tomorrow. And the reason why I decided to do it Friday, because Saturday I want to go to the flea market. I want to go to Stadium Army flea market. And I know they don't have it on Sunday. So I said I want to go to the flea market on Saturday. Saturday, I want to go to the flea market. So I was like, Friday, I'm going to start. So I bought everything. I bought rags. I bought gloves. I bought I bought everything that I need. And I'm starting tomorrow morning. As soon as I get off my live tomorrow, I'm starting that. So I'm going to start that. So Saturday, me and my brother going to the flea market. I'm going to take him out to eat. And we're going to come back home. That's my day for Saturday. I'm trying to keep him active and keep him out and keep him doing stuff. I don't want him hanging with my other cousin. I love my cousin dearly. But my other cousin he's not that person my brother need to be around. And every time he call him, try to come and get him, he's with me. And he told him, why he always with Jessica? That's my brother. I don't want him hanging. My cousin, I love him, but he's not he walked that life that you wouldn't want to be around. And I don't know what he might have my brother into. And my brother, he don't know. So it's like, I don't trust him. I called his aunt, I called his mother, told him, keep your, not honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, keep your fucking son away from my brother. Every time I turn around and the mother keeps talking to him, he's like, that's my cousin. Stay away. You have no reason to keep come get my brother. Y'all go, I don't know what the fuck y'all going to do. And the thing Tutu tell me I don't like. So guess what? I try to keep him away. And see, he work at night, so he can't get him at night. So during the day, he try to get him, but that's why I keep him with me. I ain't got time. You go do something criminal, my brother with you, he don't know he going down with you. Oh, no, we're not having that. We're not having that. I already did that, but he'll pop up over here too. I already did that. He'll pop up over here. And if he pop up, I'm here too. Marcus ain't leaving me. Marcus not leaving me. He telling real quick, my sister here. And if I'm in here cooking something, he be like, my sister cooking. I'm staying to eat. He's not going to leave me. If I'm here in front of him, he's not going to go. If I'm in the house cooking for something, he's not going to go. He called him and say, meet him. He going to be like, I'm out with my sister. He's not going to just leave. And I like that. So guess what? I try to make sure he out and about. And I can't wait to move because when he move, he might be up. I told you he's going to be at my house maybe 3 to 4 days a week. He's going to be right at my house. So he's not going to come over my house because he know I don't love my cousin to death. Never disrespect. He never disrespect me. But I will never tell him where I live at. I honestly, and I'm not, because he lived that life. He would never know where I live at. Okay? And I'm just keeping it 100. He would never get a ring camera for the door. Oh, you know what? I never thought about that. You know, Empress has passed. Yeah, he do. He do. No, he won't take his money, but he. Let me say something. This is my cousin. I say was in jail for. He's one of them people that you'll get, and I don't even want to say because I'm on camera, but he's one of them people that you want something done, you go get him, and he'll do it. That's the type of person he is. And he was in jail for what, 20, 25 years? And each time he got out, did the same thing. So, yeah, he's that type of person. You want something done, call him. I don't want, and I never hunt where I don't, He's the type of person, you don't write to your house or to a function because you don't know what might go down. He swear he don't live that same life. He swear he don't live it, but you're giving me that you still do. You see what I'm saying? And when you give me that, I don't want to. Nah. I told y'all, that's my brother. I love my brother to death. I don't want nothing happen to my brother. I do what I got to do. I try to keep him with me. That's it is. So Saturday we had planned. Saturday I'll be here about 7 o'clock. We probably gonna get to the flea market until about 9. But I'm gonna get here about 7 o'clock, feed them. We're gonna do breakfast, give Miss medicine, and we're gonna be on our way. That's what we're doing Saturday. Oh, and Saturday we're going to Walmart. I gotta so we gotta do two. So I don't know if my sister gonna want to do that because I told her I want to go to flea market and I'm supposed to be going to the thrift store and we supposed to be going to Walmart because guess what? I need 15 more people and I be at 10,000 subscribers. I need. No, I can't go live at the flea market because they play music. The only way I can go live, I'm there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And 6 o'clock in the morning, all the people don't be out there. All the people don't be out there. All the vendors not out there. All the vendors probably don't get there till about 9. They get there, they be setting up around that time. And there's so much music, you have music on it. Copyright. It's going to be copyright. It would be copyright. And I don't got time for it. I don't have time to be copyright. But I'm definitely, so Saturday, we're going to have real fun. Saturday going to be me and my sister, Marcus. We're going to Walmart. We're going to flea market. And we're going to thrift store. But when I go to Walmart, I'm just going in Walmart for one thing. I'm the only one going in Walmart. I'm going in to get the birthday decorations. That's what I've been trying to get because I thought I still had Amazon Prime. And I don't. And they what I want is only $8, but they want to charge me $30-something. I'm not paying $30-something for that. I'm not doing that. I tried to get my sister to order it yesterday since she got Prime and she ordered stuff. I don't know. I don't think she ordered it, so I have to go in Walmart and hope they got it. Because I told her, I said, I got the bowl to make the cake in. I got that yesterday. I got the cake mix. I got everything to make my cake. So now I'm just need the utensils to do it. That's why I said no copyright fees. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna record for y'all. I'm gonna record the thrift store and the flea market. I'm going to the thrift store because I want to stock up on sheets, like sheets, covers, and quilts for my brother. Because I said I want to do his room. So I want to do stock stuff up. I want to stock stuff up. So, and y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I go to flea market. I get stuff for me. Please tell me the name and location of the Amazon store you went to. Oh my God. I know it's the 5030 Brown. Can you email me? It's actually 2 in Upper Marlboro. It's one. I mean, it's 2 one in Laurel and one in Upper Marlboro. I'm gonna go to the one in Laurel probably in another 2-3 weeks. I'll go back to that one because my cousin said they similar, but they not. She said the one in Laurel sells furniture. The one in Laurel sells furniture. The one I went to do not have furniture. They didn't have furniture there. They had furniture outside, but I think there was chairs to sit in. But she said the one in Laurel sells furniture. So I definitely want to go to the one in Laurel because she said they sell furniture. And she was like, they have really good furniture. She said, you really need to go out there. She said they sell furniture in the one in Laurel. So I definitely want to check the one out Laurel. But I'm not going this week. I'm not even going to lie. Maybe next weekend I go. The weekend after that I might go. I don't know. But I just know what I have lined up for this week. Y'all, it's like this, y'all. I'm trying to build my channel up. Like, I'm really out trying to build my channel up. And in order to build my channel up, I have to go places and do things. And when I say it's a job in a job, because it's really a job in a job. She said they used to all the way in the back of the store. Oh, they do? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. The one in Upper Marlboro had furniture all the way in the back of the store. And see, I told you I couldn't really look because my brother was rushing me. And when I go to the flea market in Laurel, I don't know if I'm going to take my brother. Oh, my God. Let me tell you about. Okay, we're going to get it there. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. Oh, y'all don't even want to know about that one. Okay. I'm going to be smarter than Miss Kelly. Girl, wait till I tell you what the letters they sent out. Oh, my God. The letters was awesome. They did put them on the door, but I got an email yesterday, so they saw. We're going to talk about that later. Give me a minute. We're not going. I'm not going to. When I go to Lord to the flea market, I mean to the Amish market, I don't think I'm gonna take my brother because he gets irritated sometimes. I'm thinking about dropping him off at my sister's house, and me and her go that day, so I know he's over there with the kids and he cool because I wanted to baby to really, really video and look without him coming to get me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. OMG, that's what I want to be able to do when I do go back to the other flea market. I mean, go to the other Amish market. I want to be able to really look, and I want to be able to not eat in my car. I want to sit out there and eat, and I can really pay attention to my surroundings. Because when you out, like someone said, you want to really look and see what's going on. And I like to look. I'm just that person. I'm just that person. I like to look. Like when I took him to the store yesterday, he picked up all types of stuff, but I got everything to do the kitchen. When I say I got everything to do the kitchen, the cabinets, I got everything. So I'm definitely doing it Friday. There you go. I know. See, I was close though. Yeah, the back left side. Okay, I'm definitely good. All the furniture is homemade. See, I didn't know that. So that's why I definitely got to go back. I told y'all, my brother was watching me. See, it is a big store. I love the Amish market. No, it's off of Marble. Is that a city? No, I don't know. Is that a city? No, it's not a city. It's not. It's not. But they just posted the address to that one. That address is 5030 Brown Station Road. That's the one in Upper Marlboro. That's the one in Upper Marlboro. That one is like 20 something minutes from me, but the other one was further. But when we went to the store yesterday, my brother got everything he wanted. His stuff came up to $185. I don't know, but I think most of it has to do with me. I had bought a lot of stuff to do the kitchen, the cabinets in the kitchen, and I'm gonna get it. It's like this raised stuff that I bought that put on the side. I bought all types of stuff, y'all. And I was going to show y'all when I end the video. Time I had went in there. My brother took all the stuff up in his room. He took all the stuff up in his room. When I say he took everything in his room, and I could not get him to take it out his room. He was like, ain't nobody using this, ain't nobody using this, ain't nobody using this. And I was like, I don't know too much about Maryland. I'm more of a DC person. Like I know about I ain't gonna lie, I know about the parts that like Addison Road and different parts. I really don't know over about Forestville. I really don't know too much about Upper Marlboro. But what was I saying? He took everything in his room. Everything that we bought gets went in his room. And even the stuff I had from the kitchen, and I had to tell him this is for me to do the cabinets in the kitchen. And I was like, remember I told you I'm doing the cabinets and this and this. The kitchen, he was like, yeah, he said, well, you could keep it up here. I said, no, we're going to take it downstairs because I'm not going to be running up and down the steps to get it. So everything else went in his room, y'all. Everything else he put the washing powder, he put the dish detergent, and I tried to tell him the laundry room is clean out. You know, we can stack it up in the laundry room. He said, I'm laughing because he was serious. He said, ain't nobody using my shit. That's all he kept saying. Ain't nobody using my shit. I said, Tusu, ain't nobody going to use it. Who you talking to? I said, Marcus, ain't nobody going to use it. Like, they're right. When I call him Tusu, he be like, who you talking to? Or, that's not my name. And, he put it all in his room, and I didn't need, once I looked for the stuff up in the house, he was upstairs. I was like, oh God. And when I walked up there, I had left my phone and stuff there, and I was like, why? But I wound up putting it neat in his room, but I was like, you don't need it in your room. Your room is clean. You don't need it in your room. You don't need it. But he took it upstairs. He took it upstairs, and I said, well, how am I supposed to wash dishes? It's this place called Wide and Circle in Washington, D.C. Every month they give out bags. They give out tissue. Every day they give out tissue. Sometimes they might give out food. They give out little stuff. And he pulled out this detergent. I told him I don't like that detergent. It's that Palmolive. Palmolive detergent. I don't like Palmolive detergent. And I told him I don't like it. Because it's like water. He gave me that, told me to use that. You can take this downstairs. We're not taking this downstairs. I said, I love Dawn. I love Dawn. My mom used the Ajax dish detergent. I mean, not dish detergent. Yeah, dish detergent. I like Palmolive. So, I mean, I like Dove, and he like whatever. I didn't argue with him yesterday. I let him keep me in his room. But when I go in there today, guess what? He gonna have to give it to me because I'm not gonna use it because you use so much. And when I try to buy him a dish pan, all the dish pans they had in Family Dollar, they were so humongous. Yeah, I have to have, yeah, Palmolive smells good. It smells good, but it's like liquid. They like, you have to use it so much. And I don't like that. I honestly don't like that. Y'all, yesterday I bought a thing of bleach. I didn't buy Clorox. I bought bleach. Bleach was $6. Clorox was $8 and something. I literally went over the list because I told Tanya how much I spent. Tanya said, you did not. I said, yes, I did. I bought some deodorant. When y'all looked at the video, I bought the deodorant. Motherfucking deodorant was $8.95 for one bar. So I went back to the bar that he wanted, the bar that he used. I said, we're not getting that. I'm not even going to Family Dollar no more. Because I thought I would say, I'm about to go to Walmart. I'm about to start comparing prices. Or get a little bar and put the dishwasher liquid in it. I did that last month. I did that last month, and it didn't even last 2 weeks. The dish detergent didn't last. I put it in another bar. It didn't last 2 weeks. And I was like, I spent $4.95 on this bottle, and it should have lasted. I have a little one, and my little one, I had about 2 months, and I still not even at a half yet. I don't know because I put a squig in there, and guess what? I put bleach in there. He don't want bleach on his dishes. I still put bleach on there. I just put a cap for now. Go to Sam Club sometimes. I don't have a Sam Club membership, and I think I need to. But y'all, this is what I'm telling y'all. When I move, that's what I'm gonna do. And I found him a deep freezer, 3.5 deep freezer. I think it's 3.5. It was $200. It was $199. It's from Walmart. I said, I'm gonna buy that. I said, when I get some extra money, I'm definitely gonna buy that and have it delivered. I'm gonna buy that, and when I buy that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy that, and I'm definitely buying this over. Don and Dr. Banner sales. I never even heard of that. And I got Gain dish detergent from Walmart and clean. Okay, see that's what I say. I have to, y'all. I could sometimes that would be good. Okay, see that's what I need. I'm gonna start comparing prices, but I say I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely. I told my sister what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stack it up. I'm already gonna use this money stack it free. I said I'm gonna go here, take about $300 and stack it up. But guess what, y'all? I'm putting a lock on the deep freeze. I'm going to put a lock on it. And the reason why I say I'm going to put a lock on it, if I don't put a lock on it, and I know back in the day, people used to do that. I know my mother never did it. We knew not to go in the refrigerator bar with nothing unless we asked first. That was if, ands, or but. I haven't tried a few pairs because they be so crowded. I don't have patience to stand there. I told y'all. I don't have that patience. But when I do get it, I told my sister, I want one with a lock or something. I don't think that one got a lock. I'm going to put a lock on it because I don't want him to, I want him to buy him stuff, but I still don't want him to go in there. You and your sister go ahead. I have a BJ card. I want to lock it up because, not just because people are there, it's because he will go and eat within there. And I want him to I want him to have stuff over. I don't want him to eat so much. Like, he did really good when I made them pork chops, because when I came there yesterday, he still had 3 pork chops yesterday. So I did not have to cook dinner, and I love that for him. He still had food, and I was like, okay, you still got food in here. My only thing is, he can't eat the sides because he never put the sides up. The sides are in containers. When I finish cooking, I put everything in containers. I put everything in containers, and only thing I ask if it's when I leave it's still warm, I be like, it's still hot. I would call dude up on the phone, be like, Marcus, can you go and put the food in the refrigerator? He'll say okay. He don't get up and do it. He tell me okay, so I can leave him alone. He don't get up and do it. I come in the next day, the food is on the countertop. Why is the food on the counter? You can't eat that. Yes, I can. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I talk to her about it. No, you cannot. You cannot eat that. And I throw it away. He get mad at me. No, you can't. If it sit out all night long, I'm not allowing you to eat it. You cannot eat it. Mashed potatoes has milk. I cook my mashed potatoes with milk. And it had milk in it. Milk gets spoiled. If you leave it out all night and it's hot in here, it's spoiled. It's no good. So I got to get him. He did put the meat up. He put the meat up, but he did not put the size up. And I'm not understanding. When I told him to put it up, he didn't do it. So, yeah. 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 It's just like crazy. But he going to get with it because he going to get tired of me talking to him. And I'm definitely, yeah. So, Clorox is, look, but you know what? Clorox is, but when I buy Clorox, I get the lemon Clorox because you need to put food up. When I be there, it still be hot. The food still be hot. And you know you can't put cold food in the refrigerator. I mean, hot food in the refrigerator. So it don't go in I can't put it in there. I literally can't put it in there because it be still hot sometimes when I leave. And I was going to start cook because I don't cook. I cook breakfast and I cook lunch. I cook breakfast. The time I cook his food, lunch, it be like 11 o'clock. I might leave at 2, 3 o'clock. His food still be warm. I don't cook everything like right then and there. Now if it's like warm, I still don't put it away because I have to wait till it's completely like, and the only way it's like that be 6, 7 hours later. I literally do call my brother and tell him to put it up. I can't put the food up before I leave. I wish I could, but I can't because it would still be no good. It would still be no good. So yesterday he had pork chops, but I wound up cooking him some other stuff to go with because he couldn't eat the mashed potatoes. He couldn't eat the mashed potatoes, but even though it was mashed potatoes, cauliflower, he couldn't eat it. He couldn't eat the mixed vegetables because he left it out. I just took it, threw it away, and that was it. Clorox destroyed things I've ever used. She said she very rarely use it. I didn't know. You know what? I don't. When I use Clorox in my clothes, I don't use a lot. Take out the food and save. Take food out to be saved. Leave out what he's eating. But it's still it's you're missing the whole thing. Maybe we're not getting it together. Like when I cook, I don't want to cook every day. Like I don't want to cook dinner every day. So when I cook his food, I try to cook food for like 2 days, 3 days top when I cook food. I try to cook food 3 days top when I cook food. And it's like, I cooked them pork chops. He ate pork chops for lunch and dinner. Yesterday, he didn't eat it for lunch. I made him he wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I made him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he ate that. He didn't enjoy the peanut butter and jelly sandwich because he said the bread tastes funny. The reason why the bread tastes funny because it was keto bread. But I didn't tell him. Guess what? And I don't know if he's gonna ever catch on. I switched out the bread, and I gave the other bread to my own. I am terrible, y'all. I switched it out. So he don't know when he eat bread, it's keto bread. All food in the refrigerator overnight. I don't understand. How long do you stay after cooking? Maybe an hour or two. And sometimes it's like it still be hot. Like yesterday I didn't cook nothing. Yesterday I left here. What time I leave here? Say about 2:30. I left here yesterday about 2:30. Because me and him was out. We was out at the stores and stuff, so I switched up. He don't know I switched the bread up. He know it tastes different. The keto bread that you get from Aldi's, he don't know. I don't let him see the things I do. You can put warm food in the refrigerator. Okay, see, I didn't know that. Thank you. I didn't know that till when I worked in the kitchen at the nursing home with scratch store food, make breakfast food, lunch, and why these cars so close to me this morning? Okay, hello. When I worked at the kitchen and the nursing home went straight from making breakfast. You can put away food after. Thank you. See, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. See, now I know. Now I know. And I'm always here way after I cook his food for some reason because we always wind up doing something. So now I know after an hour after I cook it, I leave like 2 hours maybe after I cook it, and I will put it in the refrigerator. Thank you so much for that information. I appreciate it because I did not know that. Now I know. Now I know. And she said right after that, right after I cook his breakfast, go straight to cooking his lunch. I might start doing that because normally I don't do that. Right after I cook his breakfast, I find something for us to do, or we'll sit there and talk, or we'll get his clothes together. Like today, we have to go here. I'm going through his closet, throwing away old clothes. I'm going through his closet today, throw away old clothes. So I told him he got a lot of old clothes in there. So today we're doing closet. Once I go in here and fix his breakfast, he gonna do closet. I just gave him, excuse me. I just gave him a piece of toast, and he took his medicine. And I'm looking at these people. I'm sorry. So he good. We're gonna do his closet today, take away old clothes and stuff like that. But he keep telling me he wait for the food to come down to temperature. So yeah, she said about an hour. So I'm gonna wait 2 hours. It'd only be 2 hours. She said she was told not to. Yeah, but so I'm gonna wait. She said after an hour you can put it in. So I normally say 2 hours after or something like that. Sometimes it's longer. It all depends on what we doing. But the fact I know that now, I can do that. I would definitely do that. We're going to clean out. He don't know, but when I go to the thrift store, I'm definitely getting him some clothes out of there because I did see a lot of stuff in the thrift store that I like for him. Even though he don't want it, I want it. I wanted to buy it for him. And I was like, once I get it and buy it, I'm going to go wash it. And I'm going to on it up. And I'm going to put it in this closet like it already been there. Y'all, I be thinking of all types of stuff. Like, it's just like, it's giving. I want him to wear jeans. I'm just trying to make him think that the clothes is already. I like your way of speaking. I just want him to think that it's his already. He have it. So yeah, I told Tanya. Tanya said, "You gonna what?" I said, "I'm gonna wash it, not let him see me do it, and clean it up, and put it in his closet, and be like, boy, you been had this." You have to trick. Sometimes you have to trick a person's mind. Make sure food is not left. Oh, I don't never leave food in the pot. Y'all know how I do my own. I do his house. I do his house like I do my house. When I clean as I cook and I put up. I don't leave nothing in pots. I don't. I bought stuff to put I bought containers for that. I bought containers. But with my brother, you have to trick his mind to have him thinking certain things is already his. And eventually it works. It works. It works. And I'm not even going to lie. It works. It really works. It works for me and it works for him because he goes right along with it. And he know I'm not going to leave him wrong. And he know I'm not going to tell him nothing wrong. So he going to believe me. He definitely going to believe me. So I'm like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm cold, y'all. I'm cool with it. I'm cold. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cold. It's 49 degrees in D.C. What happened with the... Oh! Thank you, Miss Pimmer. You know I forgot, right? Okay. Why? Okay, I told y'all how they put a note on the side of the door. When you go in the building, it was a note saying, hey, about the dogs, this and this and this and that. You know, people go in and out. People don't pay that no attention. Why you say I got an email? Man, when I say they was hitting, they talked about the dogs, They talked about people smoking. They talk about people breaking in people's cars. They talk about, like, they send a whole email out, and they was like, this is in your contract. If you're doing this, this is in violation, and we'll find out you're getting a 30-day notice. They were talking about people not paying their rent. If you have any balance owed for rent, they gonna take you to court. When I say the email was like, I say, did I do that? Because when I seen that thing on the door, I told them, I said, ma'am, I don't mean no harm. Nobody gonna pay that no attention. I said, them people go in and out that door, don't pay no attention. They talked about them leaving our building door open at night, and it's supposed to be closed. They put everything up in it, and it's in violation. I was like, they was hitting everything on point. I said, I hope everybody listen. They talked about dogs, and you're supposed to register your dog. If your dog ain't registered, you're going to get a 30-day notice. We're going to start coming around and checking, and we know who you are. I was like, they hit everything they hit everything. They hit everything. I was like, yes. Then they talked about, what else they talked about? The email was so long. It was so long. But everything they talked about, I was like, yes. They did say dogs aren't supposed to be over 25 pounds. And you're not allowed to have dogs unless you register them and all this other stuff. And if you're not registered, and I was like, you weren't wrong. She said, you weren't wrong. Yeah, so I was like, it was everything I like. I was like, yes. Maybe they listened to me, because I did call the young lady. I told you, the young lady in my rental office. The young lady in my rental office, when I say she's about 24, 25, she's really nice. When I said we had really good rapport, and when I had told her, I said, that's not, I said, me, I'm the type of person, I see something on the door, I'm going to look out, because I'm always looking for something to get. Like that, right? She wrote that. Yeah, it was wrote. Everything was in the email. So when I told her about the dog. I said, other people going in back and forth. I said, a lot of people don't care where they live at. I said, some do, some don't. I said, you put it on the door, they're not gonna pay that no attention. They're gonna think it as a joke. Man, they sent that shit in stuff. Sorry, they sent it in the email. I love the way they sent it in the email, because it was to the point. Yeah, they did well. My whole thing, my knee is good, but I don't want to keep running. She said they need to get off their ass and check the community. They do, but they probably not. They said they will, but they probably not. But the fact they sent it out, I was okay with that, y'all. Like, I was okay with that. I was okay. Y'all listen to let me tell you good. Oh, I haven't talked about my Miss Betty Lou in a while, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something about, let's speak on Miss Betty Lou, because she been treating me good. Y'all know before I got my car fixed, I told y'all every 3 days I was putting gas in here. Y'all, last Friday, and I am not lying, last Friday, I filled my gas tank up. I filled it up. Y'all know I went to the army. I've been going places all week. Y'all, do you know I'm just really getting under half? Not under half. I'm not half. It's like, what can I call it? Not half, half. I don't know. I think it's I'm trying to figure, I don't even know how to say it, because normally on calls they have it. But I'm nowhere near empty. When I say I'm nowhere almost near empty, like today is what, Thursday? I go to class, y'all. I gotta go see this lady. I probably don't have to put gas in my car until Monday. No, a quarter tank. Is it a quarter tank? Let me let y'all see, because I don't know. See, don't pay the engine light no more. It's my gas cap. Look, y'all. Look at that. That engine light on because my gas tight. Yeah, so it's good. Every time I change my gas cap, it go off. It won't. Oh, 3, 4 for something like. Okay. The engine light on because I need a gas cap, but every time I change my gas cap, it go off for a little while, and I ain't had 3 gas caps. I'm not buying no more gas cap. That's the only reason why the engine light on. It's because of the gas cap. And I'm not buying a new gas cap. I keep buying a new one, and it's not working. It go off for like 2 weeks, and the light will come back on. It'll come back on. But Miss Betty Lou, far as with gas, y'all, she doing. Y'all know I've been going places. Y'all know I went to Amish Market. I went to the thrift store. I went to Shoppers. Oh, y'all got a video coming out tomorrow. Y'all gonna enjoy Shoppers. Yeah. I've been doing something. I've been moving around and about. And I was like, man, I was putting gas in here all the time. It is tight. It's like me and Tutu tight. When I bought this is the third gas cap on it. I'm not buying no more. Gas caps is not cheap. The gas cap is not cheap. When I took it in there and Moon told me, he was like, you got to change your gas cap. I said, Moon, I changed it twice. He said, go change it again to you. And I went out and bought another one. I think I was $20. Well, $20 is a lot when you're trying to save. It was 22 something. It was 1990 something, but when the tax was like 22, something like that. 21 and some change. So I say 22. Call around to junkyard for a gas cover. Okay, I'll do that. I might do that. That'll be a trip, y'all. Look, that'll be a trip. That's what I told my sister. At one time, y'all, I know I said I'm about to get off here, but I said, at one time, I used to always say, Ton, you videotaping everything. You doing this. She said, this is how I make my money. Like she's always said, if you want your channel to build up, you got to make videos. Y'all know this is the most videos I ever made ever. Did you know this is the most videos I ever made ever? But I'm saying it's kind of good in a way because it's actually making my channel boost. So older heads. Okay. But this is what is this? This is Chevy. Y'all ain't even really drinking this. It's so cold. But it's so good. And I noticed that I be really, I enjoy going out the place. I never knew how much I like going out places and keep making these videos here. Great job. Yeah, but I learned when I'm with my brother, I love my brother to death, but the video y'all see tomorrow, y'all, I couldn't, when you put your stuff up here, you want them to see how much stuff you got, how much you put. I couldn't do none of that, y'all. We was in line. I said, Tutu, what the bags that you had? He said, oh, I left him in the car. So I told you, grab the bags. He went back out to the car, got the bags. He kept going back and forth out the store after he put his stuff in there. He was like, no, you get the rest of the stuff. Once he came in, he ain't seen nothing he wanted, so he started putting stuff in there. He got stuff that he already have in the room, but I went on and gave it to him because I told my sister next month I'm not taking him nowhere near to get anything because he got so much deodorant. He got a lot of soap, deodorant, tissue. He's stacked. And I think he's trying to get like my mother was. Because when I say my mother laundry room was stacked, it was stacked with laundry detergent, bleach. It was stacked. And I think he's trying to get like that. But he want to get it in his room. Consistency pays. She said consistency pays off. Thank you. I'm trying to. And he just trying to get everything stacked in his room like that. And I told him we can't do that. We can't do that. I said, you don't have, I said, your pocket's not like mom pockets. I told him, I said, your pocket's not like mom pocket. And it's not. His pocket's not like my mother pocket. My mother had money. We got money, but you don't. So we can't do all that. But he did get enough. It's okay. It was a lot. But, Stacey, consistency with your video, please, to support you hard. Thank you. But I take them. And I enjoy taking, but sometimes I get a little frustrated. And I swear to God, y'all, I got frustrated yesterday in Family Dollar because he kept everything I did, he would undo, and he wanted to argue with me. And I don't want to argue. Yeah, he do. My brother like to ride and he like listen to his music. Like on the one going to Family Dollar, it's so much music in there. And I was like, he said, you keep trying to videotape, and I'm trying to listen to music. So some parts of the video, he got music. So this is app Tanya said I need to get that I can do all that on. So I said, I'm definitely going to down pay the app. She was like, it's $20-some a month or something like that. Or it's $100-some a year. So I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and pay for a year. and go ahead and get it and put it on my and do it like that so he can baby the do thing. So I can put up, hey, we riding along, put little stuff up in there and make my videos more inviting. So we gonna piece it. Oh yeah, my brother like to ride and he like music. He love music and love to ride. And he love to ride. He really does. He really does. So he had earplugs. He had 2 earplugs. He keep my TV better, but I got an appointment coming. I got an appointment coming by. Yes, he's a man. He had earplugs and he lost so many of them. I can't keep buying them and he losing them. I can't keep buying them and losing them. And like I was just talking to him about his phone. He has his TV in his room. I got Netflix, Hulu, Paramount. I got all these TV channels hooked up to his TV. He won't listen. I even got Pandora. He listened to his phone all night, and I told him he keep complaining that his phone is having problem charging. And I'm trying to tell him, your phone is to talk on. You cannot listen to music on your phone all night long. And I told him, that phone cost me $200 something. I said, we're not getting another phone if you break it. And I'm trying to tell him sometimes his phone don't charge up, but it's because he listens to music on it. He have radios and all that in his room. He wants to be able to go put on what he wants. When he listens to what he wants to listen to on his phone, he's able to put on what he want to listen to. You can't do that on the radio, and you can't pretty much do that on Pandora. But he could do it on his phone on YouTube because he bought the video, and I tried to tell him you could do it on YouTube too. He will not do what I asked him to do. So it's nothing. When his phone break, I told him I'm not getting him another phone. If your phone break, you're not getting a phone no time soon because that'll be your 3rd phone. If I get you another phone, that'll be your 3rd phone. And phones are expensive and you're not paying for it. I'm paying for it. Yeah, he took him last night. My uncle, I had my uncle go. He took him last night. That's why we don't see him out. Oh, okay. And a smaller speaker. Maybe women love shop, man love right. He said women love shop, man love right. That's what it is? Okay. Yeah, because after he did all that, he wound up sitting in the car and was like, call me when you're ready. And I kept calling him. He never answered the phone. Then eventually he came in, looked around, and came for me. But okay. Don't take him in. Yeah, because when I go in the thrift store, I don't want him to go in. Because if he see me getting them clothes, he might be like, who you getting it for? And all the time, I'm getting it for him. Okay? Yeah. Teacher Squad, let me get up off here. Let me go in this house and do something. Do what I got to do. Like, share, subscribe to this squad. I enjoyed the morning conversation. I'm a definitely, it's 8:20. I wanted my sister woke. Y'all, this is my favorite new purse, y'all. I got to keep telling y'all that. When I say this is my favorite purse, this is my favorite purse. Like, best thrift store buy ever. Best thrift store buy ever. Like, ever. And I just love the clutch. I do. I just love this purse. I just love this purse. And y'all, I don't be liking too much, but I love this purse. GMAEBT government phone to listen to music. Oh, I never even thought about that. I never even thought about that one. Oh, thank you for that. I definitely would judge. Thank you. I would definitely do that. I never even thought about that. Give him a yay. But you know, I don't see them people around like I used to. You know, I know I said about the government. Give me one more thing. They used to be on every corner. If you go outside of 645 or Martin King Avenue or up to the Safeway, they will be around and stuff. They'll be up and around and you'll get a phone from them. But I don't see them no more. She said she may be woke. She may be woke. Okay. Apply online. Okay, I'm going to do that then. Thank y'all. I never even thought about. That's why y'all wonder why I love my TT Squad. Look at y'all. Look at y'all helping me out. Telling me stuff I don't know. I love that for me. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. That's what I'm talking about. They got my TT Squad. Y'all show up when nobody else do. Okay? Y'all show up when nobody. Guess I'm putting my club on. Every time I put my club on, my brother come out here. We about to go somewhere. He say, why you be putting your lock on? I said, because they steal your tires, they steal your car. And they try to steal my car several times. So guess what? We're not giving them that time. So guess what? It's locked up wherever I go. Good idea, no bill. Yes, I'm definitely going to do it. Because he could listen to that phone. And the other phone could be for him to, to talk on. He won't listen to it. Because when that phone breaks, That phone cost me $200 something. And I keep telling him, you didn't pay for it. You didn't pay for it. I paid for it. And that get 3,000 minutes and free. Oh, I like that. Okay. 3,000. I love that. Yes. Okay, teacher squad, let me get up out here because I'll be here all day talking to y'all because especially when the conversation's good like this. I love talking when the conversation's good. Oh, la, 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 la. Thank y'all for watching my video and supporting New Life Journey. New Life Journey. Thank y'all for supporting me. I appreciate I'm in the office today. Oh, you're in the office today? Oh, you going to get your car fixed too? He said, I have heat. I got my car fixed and have heat now. You need heat. And I never been a heat person, but I love Miss Betty Lou. I love you. But being a Miss Betty Lou, y'all, I need a coat. I gotta tell myself I gotta get a big coat. I have like half a coat. I need a big coat in here with Miss Betty Lou. I need a big coat. Let me go, y'all. I'm gonna keep talking. Y'all give me that thumbs up. Thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all definitely got a video coming tomorrow, but y'all will see me tomorrow. And tomorrow I will not be on here an hour because guess what? I don't know how long it's going to take me to do them cabinets. I don't know if my brother going to help me with the cabinets tomorrow. I know I got to do the cabinets. I know I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. And when I say get rid of a lot of stuff, I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. I know I got to write down the cabinet. It's going to be a day tomorrow. So when y'all see me tomorrow, I'm not going to look as good as I look now. I love myself. I said I ain't going to look as good as I look now. OMG, I'm going to have work clothes on. I'm going to have clothes on that I need to work. Like I got jeans on. Nah, baby. I'm going to have some pants where I can move around. I can bend, toss, do this, get up on the step ladder and all that, and pray nothing fall out on me. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you, Jay. I got to go. Bye. Y'all have a great one.